Hey, what's up, Scorpio? We're going to get into your read here. Hope you guys are doing well, and just going to see what the energies are coming out for you guys. I did do the June reading for you, so be sure to check that out. And probably be doing a more June reading. Well, this would be technically a June reading anyway. So anyway, let's get into this reading and see what's going on here for Scorpio. What messages are coming in for Scorpio? We got the Ace of Pentacles being your first card out here. We have the Hangman, Eight of Pentacles. Something's going to be paying off for you pretty big. I mean, when you're focused, we got the Nine of Swords, though. Now, all the cards are intuitive, or all the cards will be in the upright and intuitively reading, if I can talk straight. I don't even have an excuse, because we're not even in retrograde anymore. So, anyway, sometimes just the way it is. So, let's see what's going on here. I don't know, man. I'm picking up some good energy with you guys. You guys are just having fun or something right now. I like it. I like the energy. All right, let's see. Near future, we do have Scorpio energy, death. Let's see your power, your fear here. Or actually, your power is King of Swords, your environment, Five of Cups. Let's see your hopes and fears. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the outcome is the Eight of Swords here. Okay. We got some swords energy. Those are always things in your mind here as well. We'll see. We have a new opportunity. We have the Hangman. That's a challenge. Needing to take a pause, a break. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Very hard energy. Working hard energy. We have the Nine of Swords in your focus. So there's something here that you're worried about. We have the King of Pentacles and the possibilities in death here. So we do have, somebody might decide to quit a job, or they're thinking about it. It's in their energy here. It's like somebody is looking at this and going, I may not want to be here anymore. Why am I even going here? You know what I mean? It's like something that you're going to or doing that doesn't fulfill you. I feel like it brings stress and anxiety to you. You could be doing a lot of hours in a certain area. I'm saying that because I see the Eight of Pentacles. So, but what you could be any situation that you're in, but you're not happy in it. Okay. And I feel like in the near future here, there's some sort of decision that you're going to end a situation. All right, Scorpio, there's some sort of situation that is going to end here for you. Now, with the Death card, it's a transformation card too. So ending something that will bring a new beginning. And I feel like, in your power being the King of Swords here, it's someone here that is a leader. The King of Swords is someone that takes charge, has a clear mind, is going to make a decision, head over heart decision in a certain situation, because the Five of Cups, it's in your environment. It's saying, I put a lot of energy into something here, but I'm not getting what I want, I'm not getting the return that I'm looking for. If this is a relationship, it's like I'm trying to make something work here, but I'm not getting the support. I'm not getting the deep conversations with somebody. Someone's tuning out. It's like I'm the one putting a lot of energy into it. It's like, but I'm not getting anything back. Okay, so again, apply it where it fits here. But with Temperance being in your hopes and fears, Temperance is a card of patience. It's also a card of balancing things out, and I feel like that things are possibly imbalanced between a certain situation. For a lot of you guys, I am picking up a work situation that is just bringing some sort of imbalance here. And you do feel stuck with that Eight of Swords here as your outcome. So this reading here doesn't really tell me that, there's a possibility that you can break free from something, because your Ace of Pentacles is starting off your reading. But before moving in this direction, the Hangman is the challenge, right? That's Pisces energy. And the Hangman is someone that takes a pause and takes a look at this, looks at something in a different perspective. Maybe you are having an opportunity to look at how else you can make money, or maybe you're looking for another job. Maybe it's a different industry, and it is telling you here to take a look at what you really want, what you're good at, your skills, and where can you apply this now? Can you do something for yourself? Can you work for yourself? And it feels like that you're going to start to see that there's an opportunity that you could put your time and energy into. But this reading here is about more. Before doing that, we have to commit to making a decision here. Now, I'm not saying, especially on a YouTube general reading, I'm not saying everyone that's not happy with their jobs, they should quit it. because you can't. We all got bills. We all got things to do. We can't just leave something. But we can also acknowledge the fact that if you're in a situation that isn't giving you what you want financially, even emotionally, because, if you're in a work situation and just mentally you're just taxed out, man, like it just is not going to work, then, it comes to the point where you have to reflect and look at this and say, is this what I want to do for the next 10, 15 years? The 10, 15 years, you're going to get older, right? And you're going to get more stressed. It starts to weigh down on you, right? And it feels like you have to take a really hard look at what's been draining you mentally. And if this is something that, you don't want, it's time to break free from that. But again, you're the one that can make that decision. I feel like you have the possibilities being the King of Pentacles. I feel like you can get to a place of being very stable financially for yourself. I am picking a very, the King of Wands is an entrepreneurial energy, and the King of Pentacles is more of a boss, someone here that is in charge. I feel like sometimes you do need to get into this energy and understanding that King of Pentacles is someone that no one, very grounded energy and believes in themselves, and they can create this. King of Pentacles can take that Ace of Pentacles, which he's holding right there, and can create an empire. And I feel like that's something here that you need to see, that you have a gift here, or you have something here that could not only do something that you love to do, but at the same time that you have the power to create and put energy into this Ace of Pentacles that builds something that you've never thought of before. But it does bring you towards a transformation first too. So ending something brings you through a transformation, some sort of learning lesson here in regards to, I feel like it's like more of realizing who you are here, Scorpio, and what you could bring. And maybe you already thought that in the past, but I feel like the energy that I'm picking up here, it's like it's going through a growth stage for you. And it feels like this growth stage is bringing you to more of this King of Swords energy, which he's not he can be a very cold energy, but also understands like, hey, I need to really make a decision, because I've been caring for so many other people. I've been thinking about other people and helping them succeed, or whatever it is here. And it's like choosing yourself here, taking the lead in your life here. And I feel like that is you also seeing the Five of Cups, the Two of Cups behind you that you weren't looking at before. Okay, which then brings that Eight of Swords to break free into some sort of new beginning here. So, I do see the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. So that is, it can be an idea that you're weighing out. You're trying to see if something can work. So let me see this Eight of Swords here for you. We do have Justice, Libra energy. A lot of cards of balance here in your energy here, Scorpio. I feel like one of your readings had a little bit of a connection that you were dealing with, but it doesn't feel so much of a love connection here. It feels like more focusing on yourself. Feels like Scorpio is kind of more focused on what Scorpio wants. But if you guys are dealing with someone, I do feel like there's, there isn't there's a situation where it's not giving to you in some way. Okay. Let me see the Nine of Swords here for you. We have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And let me see the Death card here. Why is the Death card here? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they got a little opportunity that is, I feel like Scorpio, you're on to, or whoever I'm connecting to, has the potential to create something really nice for themselves, But also at the same time, it's like letting go of something that is, letting go of something that feels stable. It's like there's an energy I'm picking up where, if you do leave a situation or you move on and start to do something that you really love to do, there's a feeling that something may not work out. But at the same time, it's like you also believe it's going to work out. And it does, because Justice being over here with Temperance, I feel like that it's going to bring a lot of balance to your life. And I feel like that you're able to kind of create something and be kind of more who you are. And that is that Queen of Wands energy too. I know you're a water sign, but Queen of Wands, I feel like you have the capability of embodying that energy, which you feel very, not necessarily just strong. It's just like very passionate, very a go-getting type of energy, kind of similar to the King of Wands, a visionary of how you want to create your life, but also trying to make that happen at the same time. I feel like this reading is just not really giving you the advice here. Let me see. Let me get one more card. The Queen of Wands and the Nine of Swords here. The Five of Wands. Very conflicted. I mean, let me get two more cards here. It's a very conflicted energy. It's tough because it's like what I'm picking up here, Scorpio. And again, this may not resonate for a lot of you guys, but basically what's going on here is like we have a situation where we're stuck. We feel like we can't leave because we have other obligations. And it's like having a skill or having a ability to do something else that you enjoy doing and then not able to do that. And it's like deep down inside, you know that if you do invest into it, it's going to result in a good thing. But it's also being very scared that, moving in that direction, because it feels like, if it doesn't work out, there's going to be a domino effect that's a very bad thing, right? So it's going to be, unable to pay the bills, unable to pay a mortgage, unable to pay the rent, whatever it is. It feels like something financially for you, but you're not happy. But there's also this thing where whatever that you're in isn't bringing you the peace that you're looking for. And it's like, do you choose being in a situation that's bringing you emotional and mental stress, or move towards something that you really want to do, that you can bring balance into your life, but may not bring that much money to start? You know what I mean? It's like and that's the issue. It's like there is someone here that is looking at maybe a certain lifestyle, and it's like maybe giving up that lifestyle will bring more peace and happiness into your life. And it's like trying to see that, though, it's like one of those things where, it's living that life where you have a house and all that stuff, and you have the cars and everything, and you go to work, you come back, and it's repetitive every day. On the weekends you get to cut the grass and all that good stuff, and then all of a sudden you're back to work again, but you're not enjoying life. And you put yourself in a situation where it's like, this is what I need to do every day to repeat it and keep it consistent. But then deep down inside, you're like, well, I wish I was able to kind of do this, or maybe create this, or maybe, sell things online, whatever it is, because it brings more peace and happiness. I got my own schedule. I could, I can work out. I could eat healthier. I can cook my own foods instead of eating out so much. There's a lot of that thought that's going through. And it feels like someone's looking for confirmation. Is that going to be the right path if I do that? And with again, when we talk about general YouTube readings, I'm picking up an energy where it says it's going to bring balance to your life. We have a new opportunity, but it's a page, and then we have this Eight of Pentacles. Like, we could be hard at work on something that you love to do. You can grow that Ace of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles energy. There's potential here, but there's a lot of hard work. And it's like questioning this person where it's like, well, if that's what I want to do, I can't just start a new business without working hard, and that's holding back somebody, because it's like not wanting to put the hard work into getting what you want, even though the universe is supporting you with this. And that's a conflict that someone is going with. It's like, I do want everything, Queen of Wands. I got my eyes on things here. I'm not happy where I'm at, but I'm still conflicted on making a decision. But this Ace of Pentacles is not a gift in regards to like $1 million coming towards you. This is like, I got this opportunity if you want it. There's a new beginning here with the Death card and the Page of Pentacles. But you got to put work in there. You got to put hard work into something. You have to invest into it. Seven of Pentacles, and it will bring balance in your life, but it is going to still be work, But again, if you really love to do it, is it really going to be stressful for you? Then that may not be a direction that you want. Does that make sense? So maybe it could be for someone here that is seeing, it's like, let's just use podcasts. It's like everyone's doing podcasts now, all of a sudden the whole world is going to be motivational videos. You know what I mean? It's like everyone sees an opportunity that everyone's doing because everyone's making money for it, right? It's like tarot reading, right? So you see all these tarot readers, and again, not even talking crap. I'm just being real. Okay. You can see anyone can buy a card, a deck of cards, put cards out here, and then just say, everything's fucking happening every week. Every time things, are going to happen for you every month, and say that for the next 5 years. And then you can see like they're growing. They're just going to say the same thing over and over again. But not many readers can read an energy and then go, okay, well, we have a situation. Let's see how we can get you out of it. You know what I mean? And there's many readers out there that can do that. So, it's one of those things where, are you just doing tarot reading because it gets a lot of views? Or are you doing it purely to help other people? And that's the difference here. Okay. So it can be an energy here where somebody is focused on something because it feels pretty good. The Ace of Pentacles, this is what I want. It's going to bring me a lot of stuff, a lot of money, but is your heart into it? And I feel like that is an answer or some sort of clarity that's coming in. And I feel like even with the Justice card, I feel like that is an answer. If you really want it, you have to work at it, So, but it won't feel like work if you love to do it as well. And we've heard that before. All right. So this may not be for everyone, Scorpio. I do feel like it may be connecting to a very small amount, maybe just one person out there. But I do feel like this is something that needs to be asked to yourself. What you want to do are you doing it just because everyone's doing it? Or are you doing it because this is what your gift is? Okay. And again, I'm just throwing an example out there. I know other readers do listen to this channel, and I respect all readers, but I'm sure a lot of people can agree that people will just buy a deck of cards and they'll just kind of say similar things over and over again. And people just, sometimes you just like to hear the ego being stroked here, So, but it's not real, It's not one of those things where all the time good energies coming out. And I feel like I'm connecting with someone here that possibly might be just doing it for the money, for the views, but it's not going to bring satisfaction to you. So whoever this resonates with, all right, Scorpio. So not one of those, those readings where everything great is coming to you. But I mean, in a way, this is also a blessing. So if this does resonate for you, it's going to give you an answer. And that answer is going to lead you towards something that you feel fulfilled in doing. Okay. So maybe something here may not work out, but it's also going to lead you towards the right path as well. So there's always going to be a positive side to that. Okay. Scorpio, that is your reading. I'll leave it right there. Let me know if this resonates by hitting that like button. Didn't expect this to come out in your reading. I did before I started this as kind of a bonus one for you guys. I remember connecting with a connection with you guys, or like you guys had a connection. I wanted to see if that energy was coming out again, but I feel like this is what came out. So this is the message. All right. So until next time, we'll see you guys. Have a good one.